Hey guys, it's Dave and welcome to the Weird Kid Show, and again, we have our special guest, Hailey. You say hi, Hailey?
Hi.
And Hailey is here again. When you see Hailey, you know what time it is, and that means that we're going to do a toy review. We're going to talk about toys, right? You like toys?
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yay.
Yay! So today I want to talk about a company that is near and dear to my heart, the MEGO Corporation. When I was a kid, Migos was like, that was it. You know, before Star Wars came out, there was Migo, and I love that stuff. MEGO Corporation back in the 70s used to own the license to a tremendous amount of licensed properties, such as like the Planet of the Apes, which was my favorite, Star Trek, Dukes of Hazzards, the Waltons. They did all the superheroes, Starsky and Hutch, Wizard of Oz. They did a tremendous amount of 8-inch figures. And when I say 8-inch figures, this is what I'm talking about. MEGO Corporation has been revived, okay? And they are re-releasing some of the old figures that they used to do during the 70s, but then they've got the license to do new figures, okay? And right here we have, this is Leatherface. We can't open him though. You want to see him? Okay, that's Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright? And then they did the monsters. Back in the 70s, they did what was called Mad Monsters line. They had Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, and the Mummy. However, they did not have the Universal Studios license, so they did their own version. And this is one of the new revived Frankenstein. This is glow-in-the-dark Frankenstein. He's got shackles and chains on his arms, and it's got the gold seal, MEGO seal, and it's got like card art and stuff like that. And I used to have a ton of these. Me and my brother, for Christmas, we had gotten the Planet of the Apes treehouse and all the Planet of the Apes characters. We had the astronaut, we had we had Cornelia, Zira, Dr. Zaius, Urko. We had a lot of them, and me and your Uncle Guy used to play with them all the time, and we loved them. All right, so what's so special about these things? Well, they're 8 inches tall, which is a roughly around 1/9 scale. They featured articulated joints. They had, you could move them at the wrists, the knees, the shoulders. Okay, and then they came with clothing, and that was awesome because you could take the clothes off and put them on different characters and switch them around. So this is Lon Chaney Senior from the Phantom of the Opera, the man of 1,000 faces. He was brilliant because he took makeup effects to the extreme and he guarded them very closely. He even changed his expression. He put like wires to keep his eyelids pulled open, and used all kinds of different methods, which he kept very secret. So we're going to open one of these. Hailey, you want to open it?
No.
You're going to open it and then we see? Alright, we're going to open this one. Alright, so you guys can see. I'm just going to pop him off like that, and they got a little bubble in the back that serves as his little cradle.
A grill.
Yes, that's true. So now here we have him. This is the Phantom of the Opera, and he's articulated, an 8-inch articulated figure. You can move his arms, his hands. You can bend his knees, and he's got this cloth outfit on, which is this one here. They used Velcro, looks like. The old ones, a lot of times they had, they were snaps in the back and stuff. But there we have them. This Lon Chaney Senior, the Phantom of the Opera. And these things do really well, believe it or not, on the secondary market. When these things sell out and they become retired, you sit on them for a few years and they become valuable. They actually increase in value because there's a lot of collectors that are looking for these. I just acquired this one recently. This is Candyman, which was played at this time by Tony Todd, and I know it was played by Lawrence Fishburne at one point in time. But when we talk about Candyman, it's got to be Tony Todd. Come on, bless you. When you saw the Phantom, he's on his card. Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What do you want to say about him? Do you like him? He's kind of ugly, isn't he?
His hair
Yeah, it's because he's bald on top, see? See, he's bald, he has no hair. Is he ugly?
Oh, that is Howard.
Yeah, he's ugly.
The same one.
Is he ugly? Frankenstein, you saw Frankenstein. This is cool too, it's another one I like. This one's The Fly. There was another company back in the 70s that was competing with Mego called Azrak Hamway, and then there was another company called Tomland. Azrak Hamway had the actual license to Universal Monsters, so they put out some 8-inch clothed monsters that were actually licensed, and those things are worth a lot of money. But Tomland, another knockoff cheap company, yes? You can hold it, yes. Tomland was competing with them, but Tomland did The Fly, okay? And that's another figure that's an 8-inch format. I'll check out the sculpt on him. And I see Hailey's doing exactly what they're meant for, and that's what I used to do right off the bat when I was your age, was to just start taking the shoes off. Here's another one. This is Tim Curry's. This is the classic Pennywise. Okay, and these things average out to about, I think, $15 to $20 a piece. Okay, but they're worth it. I mean, especially if you're my generation, where these things were a profound part of my childhood growing up. If you're the older generation, you'll get this, you know. And not to mention, there's more and more younger generations that are discovering Migos, and let me do it. That are discovering Migos and like them, even though they never had them. They weren't even born when these things were around. So me and Hailey are going to say goodbye, and tune in for the next episode with me and Hailey and the toy review, Monster Toy Review.
Yeah.
And please like and subscribe and hit the bell and get notified when I upload future videos. And while you're at it, check out my brothers, Keith from Cobwebs and Candlesticks, and Vic Springston from Monster Misfits. And so until next time, guys, I appreciate you. Peace.
Yeah.